So I am back with another video. I recently went to Primark and honestly I didn't buy that much. I only bought 4 pairs of shoes, but I thought I would show you them anyway, just as like a spring summer shoe haul type thing. I mean, there's only 4 shoes, so there's not much to say, but oh well. So I'm going to start off with the only pair that I actually haven't worn yet. I got these black fabric, do you call them espadrilles? With the diamante toe. I live in these shoes in summer. I wear them casual, I wear them dressed up, I wear them every single way possible. I love them, they're just so comfy and cheap. I'm a UK size 5 and I did actually have to size up for these. So these are a UK size 6. The only reason being is obviously it's sewn like right here and it's sewn on the back, so I don't know whether that takes away from the sizing, but I found the 5 just a little bit too tight. I got these in black, but I think there was also blue and I think there might have been another colour, I'm not too sure. There was definitely blue and black, and I wasn't too keen on the blue. It was like a denim-y blue, whereas these are like suede-y. They have diamante toes. I originally thought that they were gold, but they're not, they're silver. But obviously I saw that before I actually bought them. And they're just so comfy. I'm trying to bend them inwards because I've got very, very narrow feet. And at the minute they stay arched on my feet. So whenever I've got them, I kind of push them down. But that's just my type of foot. I think these were €6. They could have been $4.50, I'm not too sure now. But they're just your typical spring summer shoe. I absolutely adore these. Then next I got some bow sandals. So I originally went in looking for the baby pink coloured ones. I think Ellie Darby has them. I'm not too sure where I saw them now. I think it was Ellie Darby's holiday vlog. But they only had mint green, black and mustard. And obviously me being obsessed with mustard, I'm going to go with mustard anyway, but I wasn't too keen on the mint green and the black would just make me look even more pale. So I did get these in my size, which is a 5. And I've worn them out a couple of times, but I can't get these stickers off. They've got quite a deep grip on them, which I think is great. And also the inside is like a soft suede as well. They seem to be like a strap over and the bow on top, so there's no chance of them getting loose. And these are just really, really comfortable. I think again, these were like €4, $4.50. They could have been $3.50, I'm not too sure. But I think you'll be able to pick them up pretty much anywhere. They're really, really comfy and they're just great. Next up, I got a pair of Converse. So this is where Primark's sizing is a little bit all over the place because I originally picked these up, I've got something in my eye. I originally picked these up in a 5 and the 5 was massive on me. So I changed them for a UK 4. I've got a UK 6, a UK 5 and a UK 4. So I definitely tried the shoes on in shop. I tried the 6 on in shop just because I thought, well, I've got a pair of UK 5 of the same type of shoes in my wardrobe and they're slightly too tight. Like I do wear them. I've had them for a year and they haven't stretched out. So that's why I went up in them. Obviously the sandals are sandals, so it's not too much of a bother if it's loose or tight, but the Converse was just way too big. Like they were falling off my feet, so I did have to change them. So like I said, these are UK 4. I don't actually know how much these ones were because I myself didn't pick them up. I just went to change them. But they are so, so comfy. I've had them now for a few weeks and they're still looking quite white. I get a lot of compliments on about how white they are, considering how long I've had them. But yeah, they're just a cheap version of Converse. I definitely wouldn't fork out the amount of Converse, the amount that Converse like charge. So Primark's definitely the way to go if you don't want to fork out a small fortune. And then the last pair of shoes I got, which are looking a little bit skanky now, are some flip-flops. So I work cleaning pools, and that means I live in flip-flops. I take them off occasionally once I'm around the pool, but generally speaking I wear flip-flops every day from like May through to October. And I normally hate the ones where the flip-flops do different patterns or styles. So like last year they had like one would be navy blue with anchors and the other one would be red. I would not go for that just because I think it looks like you've got two different flip-flops on. But these Lilo and Stitch ones are the same pattern, the same like thong rubber, and generally speaking you can tell that they go together. Obviously once your fit is over the top anyway, all you really see is the pink. And these were slightly more expensive because normally Primark flip-flops are like $150, but because they are Disney they seem to have whacked up the price, and I think they were either $2.50 or €3. But like, I'm not gonna moan, I would rather pay a little bit extra and it be Disney. That's just me, like all my pajamas are Disney, everything. But I think it's a little bit unfair that they have started charging extra just for the fact they're Disney, because even like last year they were like $1.50, €2 a push for the Disney ones, but there's not really a lot you can do. So I am going to show you these on. Ignore my dry skin if you can see it, and hope to God there's no foot fetish people on here. Not that I'm against them, I just rather wouldn't be part of that. Today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like and comment, and if you want to stay up to date with my uploads, and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye guys.